Is the start of Lenten season, and we want to give those of you who partake in this to enjoy some food options that follow the guidelines of this season. Justin Calderon is live at Fish City Grill. Justin, they've got so many seafood options, right?
Hi, good morning, Roma. And absolutely, we're having a great morning and celebrating the start of Lent at Fish City Grill. And I'm with GM Eric. Eric, good morning. Thanks for having us, sir.
Thanks for coming by. We really appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Hey, we're going to be making a great seafood dish that people can enjoy during Lent. Can you tell us what we're making today?
Yeah, so we're going to be making one of our signature dishes here. It's going to be called the garlic caper salmon. It's absolutely delicious, great for Lent season, and one of our most popular dishes here.
And how do we get started on that, Eric?
Cool. So we're going to get started here. What I'm going to go ahead and do, we're going to toss a couple pieces of salmon on the grill here.
Very nice. Nice and hot griddle right here. We kind of already pre-seasoned the griddle and kind of oiled it up just a little bit.
So we got it going already nice and hot, so we get that nice sear on the bottom of the fish.
I can't help but notice a little bit of seasoning we've already had thrown on there.
Yeah,
what do we throw on there?
A little light salt, pepper, and a dash of paprika in there, and that goes on top of the salmon, and we'll sear that.
And for folks at home that want to cook their own salmon, like what kind of temperatures do you want to cook at? Like a kind of a medium heat, low heat, high heat?
So a normal base about 350, so I'd call that a medium high heat, right?
Very nice.
Yeah.
And while we're letting that go for just a little bit, can you tell us about, for those who never had the Fish City Grill experience?
Yeah, absolutely. Fish City Grill, can't say enough great things about it. So we are friendly folks with serious seafood. We are very designed for the customer experience while delivering quality food at a fair price. Nowadays seafood is kind of hard to find at an affordable rate, right?
Yes, sir.
So what we do here at Fish City Grill is we really try to bring the value to the customer, and we try to make it an awesome place for our team members and customers alike.
And I can't help but notice we have a couple of staples over here at Fish City Grill. What else are we looking at?
Yeah, so just over here, some of our boil items. It's crawfish season right now.
Oh, absolutely.
So, yeah, perfect time of the year. I call it the best time of the year around here because we love our crawfish, right? Those are sourced straight from Louisiana. We get them in 3 times a week. We also have over here our crab boil. It's going to be Alaskan snow crab legs. It comes with shrimp, corn, potato, and then we do have a variety of different seasonings that we can do on top of the boil as well.
And you mentioned something very unique at Fish City Grill. You talked about this special chalkboard.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, so chalkboard is one of the coolest things about Fish City Grill. So what you have here is daily items that change twice a day. So we change at the lunch shift, we change at the dinner shift. And these are going to be chef-inspired items, fresh fish, quality product that you're not going to find anywhere else. It offers a variety to people coming in as well who have dined with us before, want to try something new. You're always going to find something different.
Yeah, and you mentioned something very unique that no Fish City chalkboard is ever the same. You have a special camera that people can go online and look at specific Fish City Grills and find out what's on the menu for that day.
Yeah, so all of our stores will have a camera that actually faces the chalkboard and updates every 10 minutes. So you'll get to see what's on their chalkboard. There will be 2 items at the top that stay throughout the entire month. The bottom 3 will typically change twice a day from store to store.
Eric, how we looking up the salmon over here?
Cool, man. So we're getting pretty close. It's about time we can probably start plating the food.
Oh, sure. Well, hey, let me watch what you're doing. How do you get started?
Yeah, absolutely. So
that?
let's get started here. We have a little bit of our basmati lemon basil rice.
Oh, lemon basil.
Absolutely.
Very nice.
So delicious stuff here. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna lay that right here in the middle of the plate. Just kind of let it fall where it will, right?
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Very nice.
All right, so next we're gonna add our garlic wilted spinach on top of that.
Oh, very nice.
So baby spinach that gets sauteed down with oil and garlic confit. And so we're just gonna place that right on top of the rice there, a nice little bed.
Oh yeah, and it's smelling so good.
Oh yeah. And then, okay, so now we're gonna take a little bit of our beurre blanc sauce. Real simple butter sauce. That will go all on top of the spinach.
That looks very good right there.
Nice, creamy.
Creamy consistency you have going on over here.
Kind of gives you a very nice contrast to, or a nice cream to the rice, right?
Very nice.
Awesome. All right, so here is where it gets interesting, right? So we're gonna take a little bit of our garlic herb butter here, and we're just gonna gently brush that on top of the salmon.
Kind of gives it like a nice flavor, nice little glaze
just
to it.
let it finish with a little bit of extra flavor on there, right?
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, so, and then we're just gonna let that melt for about 5-10 seconds
Yeah,
here.
we'll let that melt for a little bit. But you also mentioned real quick, Fish City Grill has something very unique. It has its own oyster farm.
We do. Well, so we have a proprietary oyster. They're called the Mystic Mermaids, and it is completely unique to Fish City Grill. You will only find them here at Fish City Grills. It's one of the best oysters I've ever had. It is a nice deep cup on the oyster, good brine, nice sweet finish on it. They are some of the best you'll find around. So.
Oh, very nice.
Cool, man. So let's go ahead and get this salmon going. I'm gonna go ahead and put that right on top there for you.
Piece right there. That's
Beautiful
so good.
piece of salmon. And then we're gonna take that, set it right on top here. All right.
And then from here?
And then from here, now we're gonna add all the goodies. Right, so we're gonna take our tomatoes here. These are basil roasted tomatoes. We cook them down in the oven with olive oil, basil, and garlic. We're just gonna place a couple here on top and a couple around the side.
Yeah, not only does the food have to taste good over here at Fish City Grill,
It's gotta look good.
It's gotta look good.
It's gotta
You eat with
look
your eyes
good, right?
first.
Exactly. So we're just gonna kind of place those around.
Very
And then
nice.
for the little salty finish to add to it, we're gonna add some capers, and that'll just go, you can just throw them right on top of the fish and they will fall where they may.
Yo, yeah, very natural right here. And Eric, while we're finishing up, can you tell folks where they can find your Fish City Grill at?
Absolutely, you can find us at fishcitygrill.com. That's where you'll find our great chalkboard camera. You can locate all our different locations, excuse me, and you can get into contact with us there as well. So.
Well, Eric, I appreciate you having us, and I'm gonna send it back to Roma in the studio. And Roma, I feel like I've made a really great sous chef today.
You know what?
He did. He was
He
fantastic.
definitely did. Definitely, you could cook some salmon for sure. Milchick agrees as well. As you can hear, he's crying because it looks so good. Paul.